Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel, or of course welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, then hello, lovely to meet you. My name is Alex, and if you are new here, make sure you stick around and subscribe. If you're not new and you've been here for a while, then why not make sure the notification bell is switched on just to be notified of every single time that I upload. Now for today's video, surprise surprise, I'm doing another Revolution review. I've been pumping so much Revolution content out recently, and it's not on purpose, it's just they've launched so much, especially in terms of like Christmas and Halloween and all things like that. And then they have just released their Christmas collection, so of course I'm going to do a little review for you. I did pick up a few of the items. I did find the collection a little bit overwhelming. It's called the Ultimate Lights collection, and there was a big palette, 4 mini palettes, I think 4 different coloured eyeliners, 2 shimmer lip kits and a perfume, and also a highlighter palette, and I just found it a little bit discombobulated, you know. I just didn't find it was very cohesive. I don't know if it's because it's not all the same packaging, or I'm not really too sure, but I just didn't feel super excited when I saw this collection. Hopefully when I try these products out it will change my opinion, but just on the look of the collection, I don't know, I just felt like it was all like very random bits of makeup all put together. Do you know what I mean? But anyways, I will show you what I picked up. So firstly, I didn't pick up any of the mini 4 palettes. I picked up the main palette, the Ultimate Lights palette that was in the collection. They're very similar packaging to this. I think it was a couple of years ago. And was it called Soft Glamour or Precious Glamour? It was one of those. But they did have very similar packaging to this. I did also pick up the highlighter palette because I've been waiting for Revolution to release like more highlighter sort of products, so I thought I'd pick that up to try. I also picked, oh my god, I also picked up one of the liquid liners. These are like super pretty and glittery, and then I picked up one of the shimmer lip kits because that will be very exciting to try. So if you'd like to see a review on some of the products from the new Revolution Ultimate Lights collection, then please keep watching. Okay, so firstly we are gonna highlight this face with this highlighter palette. This is what it looks like. It is in, you know, pretty basic packaging, but I actually don't mind that because it is quite small and travel friendly. And then you get 4 different shades in the highlighter palette, which is great because then more people can use this. So we have a super icy highlighter, which is probably the one I'm going to go for today. Then we have a pinky toned, a goldy toned, and then also a champagne-y sort of shade as well. Okay, so these are all of the highlighters swatched. They are absolutely gorgeous, and I think I'd be able to get away with that pink one as well as the icy one as well. That gold is absolutely beautiful too, but can you see how that gold is like a putty? How strange. The other ones are not putty, but that one seems to be. Interesting. Okay, because it's me, I feel like we need to go for the icy one, this one here. Okay, so this is the highlighter on. I must say it is more of a like shimmery highlighter. It's not super opaque and stark, if that makes sense. It's definitely more on the like chunky shimmery side, but I mean it is a Christmas collection, so I'm not actually mad at that. Typically I don't like to wear those sort of highlighters on the day-to-day basis, but for a Christmassy collection, give me all the shimmer, give me all the glitter, do you know what I mean? And this colour is beautiful. It looks stunning on a fair skin, and I definitely think I could get away with that pink one as well. I'll have to try that a different day. And I would love to know if anyone's tried this gold putty one on their skin. If you've got this and tried that, please let me know. Also, for £6 for 4 highlighters, that is banging, and we love affordable makeup on this channel. Okay, so let's just dive into the eyeshadow palette. Let me quickly find out how much this is, because that would be very helpful. Okay, so this is the Ultimate Lights eyeshadow palette packaging. They've definitely done this packaging before. you know, we love a bit of recycling. And the layout is also the same, and they're probably very similar palettes as well. And there is a huge, oh hello, you can see my phone and my camera. There is a huge mirror in this palette as well. They've definitely done this palette before. I just can't remember if it looks exactly the same. Like, is it the same? I'm gonna have to look on my review back a couple of years ago. But it is a very stunning palette. I decluttered my glamour palettes from before, so I mean, this doesn't matter to me because I haven't got those anymore. But if you have got those palettes from previous Christmas collection, then I would just be a bit wary that these are very similar. But the colours in here are absolutely gorgeous. This is such a beautiful neutrals palette. If you don't like the like obnoxious Christmas red, green, you know, very overload Christmas sort of themed palettes, then I would definitely check this out. It is absolutely beautiful. You've got bigger pans in the middle, smaller at the top and the bottom. There's beautiful mattes that run quite deep, beautiful transition shades, really light shades, and a very nice variety of shimmers as well. So this is a beautiful eyeshadow palette, and it could be a contender for a night out palette for me. But yeah, it's absolutely stunning. But firstly, let me show you the swatches and then we can get on into the eye look. Okay, so I've just primed my eyes with my very trusty, excuse me, thank you, and my very trusty eye base, which is by Revolution Super Base. Got that boom, ba-dum, 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 where you got that super base. Anyways, God, I'm in a very jolly mood today. Is it because it's a Christmas collection? Probably. Okay, so we're going to create a gorgeous neutral look with this. Firstly, I'm going to take the shade Espresso, which is this one here, and I'm going to pop that in my crease. Next, I'm going to take the shade Tawny, which is this light matte down here, and I'm going to blend that out, or blend the crease shade out with Tawny. Next, I'm going to take the shade Essential, which is this bigger matte shade here, and I'm going to take this on like a bigger fluffy brush, and I'm gonna buff out the very top edges. Okay, so I've done a bit of blending, and next I'm gonna take a darker matte. I'm gonna take the shade Midnight, which is this one down here, and I'm gonna add this to my inner and outer corners. Okay, fabulous. So we've got the mattes on our lid, and now we need to choose a shimmer. So the normal me really wants to go for the shade Treasure because it is a gorgeous, gorgeous gold. But I think I'm gonna go more purple. So I'm gonna take the shade Out, which is just so fitting for a night out look. Do you know what I mean? Is that a duochrome? Does that look duochrome to you? Oh my goodness, I think it's a duochrome. Oh, stunning! Brilliant. Look at all that fallout. No! Okay, so that shimmer is absolutely beautiful. So foily and stunning. I love that. Next, I'm going to take the shade Diva, which is a brownie slash purpley sort of shimmer, and I'm just going to blend out the edges because you can see where it looks really harsh. I just want to blend that into the matte brown a little bit better. Okay, so these are what my lids are looking like, and now for my lower lash line, I'm going to take the shade Statement. And then for my inner corner and brow bone, you already know what shimmer I'm going to take. I'm going to take the shade Bubbles. This Glitz shade is also very beautiful. But this Bubble shade is a bit more of like a pressed shimmer, whereas that is quite a chunky one. So I want to go for something that will give a bit more of an impact like that. Okay, and that is the finished look using the Ultimate Lights palette. We are not done though, because we have this green eyeliner to try. Okay, so this is the eyeliner. How freaking stunning is this colour? That is the swatch. Wowzers, that is so beautiful. I'm going to try and do this on camera. But if it fails, I'll just jump to when I've done it. Okay, I'm back. So I've put the liner on. This is what we are looking like. You definitely have to build it in like a few layers to make it a bit more opaque, but how beautiful does that look? And I reckon if I put gold in the centre, it would have looked a little bit more Christmassy, but I still think it looks Christmassy. Like the shimmers and foiliness give like the tinsel sort of vibe. That is absolutely beautiful. I love how foily the liner is. Yes, you do need to build it up in a few layers, because if you just put it on there once, it's not going to be super opaque. So just build it up in a couple of layers and you'll get this effect. But how beautiful does that look? I'm obsessed. And definitely Christmassy. They had these in a bunch. Oh my god, I just threw it at me and then I just threw it down my top. Brilliant. As I was saying, they have these in a bunch of colours and I'm tempted to pick up a couple of the other shades because they are really good, affordable, foily, metallic eyeliners. Okay, so we finished off the eye look now. I'm just going to pop on some mascara and then I'll be right back so we can test out the shimmer lip kit. Okay, so I'm back. I did put on some mascara and this is what my eye look is looking like. The mascara I used is the Revolution and Game of Thrones Advent Calendar mascara. So bloody good. And now we're going to try out the shimmer lip kit. So this come in two shades. This is Chauffeur Lights and there was also a pink one. The pink lover in me obviously wanted the pink one, but I'm going to reach for this shade a little bit more, so I thought I would just grab one for now, and if the formula is great then I'll pick up the other one. So this is the packaging for the kit. It is exactly the same as their normal lip contour kits, and inside you get a lip liner and the liquid lipstick. This is completely different packaging to the normal lip contour kits. That's like a nude, like a light nude packaging with the colour as the lid and the bottom bit, but this is full colour, and then obviously this one, the lid is super shimmery. So firstly, let me just swatch this. Oh, fab. The lip liner is a normal pencil just like the other ones. Oh, this is not a liquid lipstick, this is a gloss. I don't know why I thought it was a liquid lipstick, probably because the other ones are, but this is actually a gloss and a lip liner. So this is what they look like. Can you see the shimmer particles in that? I think what I'm going to do then is I'm just going to pretty much fill in my entire lips with the lip liner. Okay, so this is the shade of the lip liner. It is a beautiful pinky kind of nude. It is absolutely stunning. I would definitely reach for this lip liner. I don't know why I tried to talk when I'm applying lip products. But next we have the High Shine Gloss. It looks like it's got gold, pink, purple sort of reflex in it. So let's see how this looks over the top. I think you can see the shimmer particles in it, but only when you really look up close. Like far away it just looks like a regular lip gloss. I was low-key thinking these were going to be like those glitter lip things. Do you remember what was it Lottie London and Ciate did or something? I don't know why I thought it was going to be like that, but that's instantly what I thought of. But this is just a regular lip liner and a lip gloss kit. So if you love your lip glosses, definitely check this out. It's a super pretty pinky nude sort of gloss. The gloss itself feels super comfortable, and the lip liner was really nice and creamy. It wasn't hard or like sharp to use. It just went on the lips so easy. So I really like that lip kit, and yeah, it just looks really nice on the lips. I'm actually quite happy with everything today. I was a bit skeptical because, you know, I did think that everything was a bit random, but really when using everything together, I do really love this look I've created today. The highlighter palette was really nice. The only thing is, if you don't like shimmery highlighters, you're not going to like that. The palette was really good quality, like the mattes and the shimmers were amazing as well. The eyeliner was really good. Just make sure you layer that in a couple of layers, and the lip kit's really nice as well. So I'm quite pleasantly surprised at how much I like this collection. I think I'll definitely pick up a couple more of these little liners as well. They are absolutely amazing. If you love out there Christmassy looks and you want to add a pop of like a coloured liner that's really nice and foily, definitely check those out. And yeah, if you like the look of this collection, definitely check it out. I'll link everything down below, as well as Lucy's discount code. I just want to make a quick side note about the palette. It's obviously not something that's not been done before. They have done tons of neutral palettes and also done a palette in this exact same packaging. So I'm not saying you need to go out there, run and buy this eyeshadow palette. But I mean, if you're in the market for a brand new neutral palette and you want something with stunning foily shimmers in it, I would definitely recommend. It's £10, but again, Lucy's discount code always sorting us out. So yeah, I really like this collection. I am so intrigued to hear your thoughts on it. Please let me know down below in the comments. I would love to know. Okay, so that pretty much wraps up my thoughts and opinions on the new Revolution Ultimate Lights Christmas collection. If you did enjoy today's video, please let me know by smashing the thumbs up button, and of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.